There's a good variety today because I will talk about the fragrances that I've worn this week, and it has been interesting to say the least. My name is Jeno, you're watching CxScents. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today I want to talk about my weekly rotation from this week. If you like this type of content, then please consider subscribing and leave a like. Let's start off with Monday. On Monday I wore a sample. I'm talking about Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums. I wanted to try it out because I heard a lot of good things from it and I quite enjoyed that. It's fresh, has some modern woods to it, some metallic touches. It performs really good. That was during the day. In the evening, like, I usually tend to wear 2 fragrances a day, and on the evening, as my scent of the night, I had this beauty right here. This is Mahir by Latafa. This is just so good. This is really good. It's heavy on vanilla, has some slight touches of spices to it, and there's a lot of leather. I actually don't know why I wore it as a scent of the night, because this is a powerhouse when it comes to performance. Like, I never got less than 10 hours with this one. Projection is alright, like, you have a decent scent bubble around you, but other than that, the main focus point on the performance is the longevity. Easy 10 hours, 11, 12, it can push up to that as well. On Tuesday it was a bit colder, so I thought, go for it. It's Queer by Molinard. This fragrance house is insane. Like, they have some amazing offerings, like good quality scents. The scent profiles are just amazing for such a low price. This is a niche brand, by the way. This stuff is just amazing. I think I got this one for like on a sale for like 35 or 40 bucks, which is nothing when you consider the smell and just the quality. Well, Queer, it means leather in French, and this is a dark leathery oud fragrance and some sweet spices, something like nutmeg, for example. I mean, come on, that's just perfect for winter. The performance on this one, in terms of longevity, I get like sometimes 7, sometimes it can be up to 8 hours, but around that 7-hour mark. But projection is more subtle. So yeah, during the day, Queer by Molinard. Later that night I took a shower. Like, I'm usually that type of person that like to take showers in the morning, so that's why I went for Sauvage Parfum. To me, this one is the best Sauvage flanker. It smells so good. It smells really, really good. Like, there are a lot of people out there that don't like this one, and I just disagree. I disagree because I like it. It smells like Dior Sauvage, but not as loud as the other concentrations. It's more creamy, it's a bit sweeter, and it has an orange note in it, but still maintaining an insane longevity. Like, I get easy 10 hours with this stuff, but it's like you have a nice scent bubble around you. But yeah, that night I wore Sauvage Parfum. On Wednesday I had a lot of things to do, and I wanted to give a full wearing to a fragrance that I actually quite enjoy, and I feel like it's really underrated. I think it's a 2021 release. I'm talking about Givenchy Eau de Toilette Intense. This stuff is... I don't know why people don't like it. It's so good. It has some modern woodiness to it. It's really sweet. It has a lot of tonka bean vanilla in it, but it smells like nothing else out there, although it's not really that unique. I know that didn't really make sense, but it smells quite unique, but it still smells like a designer fragrance. Like, if you smelled a lot of designer fragrances, you know what I mean by that. The performance on this one is like pretty good, I'd say, like at least 8 hours. It can push further than that, to be honest. The projection is actually really good. It's like a solid projector. Like, you can get 1 or 2 meters away from me and you will still smell me. And as my scent of the night, I wanted to have something that I haven't worn in a while, so that's why I've gone with a cool water flanker. And the cool water flanker is this Cool Water Intense. This doesn't smell anything like... Oh, I dropped the cap. This doesn't smell anything like Cool Water. It smells like an ambroxan, mandarin and coconut scent. It smells really good. It smells youthful, it smells playful. Easy, get easy 8 hours with this one. Strong projector. It's like, performance is no issue with this one. So yeah, my scent of the night, Cool Water Intense. On Thursday I just wore one fragrance because I haven't worn this one. I think it was my first real wearing, like when I went out and stuff. I wore it at home. I wore, let me get rid of the fingerprints for, hold on a second. I'll be with you. Just a second. Just 1 second. Clean enough. Club de Nuit Intense Man Pure Parfum. This is a beast. That's why I only wore it as my only fragrance. I woke up a bit later than usual and I decided to wear it, and it's amazing. It's like, wait, let's talk about the performance first. I got like 11 hours out of this one, and my shirt smelled of it like the next day, and that was intense. It projects really strong in the first 2 hours. It's the most well-rounded out of every Club de Nuit Intense Man concentration, and I will upload a video on that one soon. I actually recorded that video already, but I wanted to get this one out first, so make sure you check that out. So that was my only fragrance on Thursday. Club de Nuit Man Intense Man Pure Parfum. On Friday I wore a sample that I still got because I have some juice left in it. It's called Oud Aquilaria by Oman Luxury. Yeah, there you go. Oud Aquilaria by Oman Luxury. That was my first wearing of this. It smells really good. The quality is there. It has apple, cloves and oud in there. And to me it smells like Boss bottled oud with an insane quality increase. Like, the quality is really good. But I'm not sure about this one. Like, I don't feel like that this is worth that 150 bucks price tag. It smells good, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad smell. It smells good, but I don't think it's worth that price. I will use this decant up to see if I change my mind. Yeah, and I don't have more to say about it. So yeah, Friday scent of the day, Oud Aquilaria by Oman Luxury. Later that night, it was yesterday, yeah, I met with some friends and I wore this guy right here. Let me cover this one. Le Mal Le Parfum. This is, in my opinion, the best Le Mal flanker. It smells so good, that cardamom in combination with vanilla and the lavender, like the Le Mal DNA is still there, you can still smell it. Performance is really good on this one, but like, I mean, the projection along is, I think it's a parfum concentration, is it parfum? It's Eau de Parfum Intense. It lasts like easy 8 hours on me, and projection is really strong actually, like really strong. You can fill a room if you overspray this one. My scent of the night, Le Mal Le Parfum. And now we're today, like Saturday. My fragrance of the day for today is this guy right here, Vasemé by Gutteridge. This is a Creed Viking clone. It actually is pretty good, like really good. For me, the best Creed is Creed Viking. But this one is just a fraction of the cost. As I said, 50 bucks for this 100 ml. And it's more zesty up top. It's a lot louder. Like for example, Creed Viking, you get that smooth aromatic spiciness with lavender, and it's all rounded up with rose and stuff. And it's really smooth. The quality is there. This one has a really nice quality as well, but it's more zesty, it's more powerful, it's stronger in projection, and it lasts quite about the same. Like, I get 6 to 7 hours with this one. Also, if you want to know my scent of the day for today, where you guys see this video, go on my Instagram and go on my story. Like, I post every single day on my story what my scent of the day is. If I try something new on that day, go check my Instagram out. Trust me guys, you won't be disappointed. So yeah, that's my scent of the day, and I have already planned my scent of the night, because I'm planning to get a full bottle of this sample, and this is a sample of I think it's Dolce & Gabbana, the One Royal Night. And this stuff, well, I tested it on my hand. It's amazing. It smells really good. This is basically the one minus the tobacco, added with more sweetness and a lot of sandalwood to balance that out with some creaminess. If you want the one's DNA with some tweaks and turns and a better performance, then go for this one. So that were the fragrances that I wore. As I said, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram for today's scent of the day and scent of the night post in my story. Let me know down in the comments, what did you wear this week, and do you like this stuff? Do you like me doing weekly rotations? If so, then let me know down in the comments if I should do more weekly rotation videos. I've been Jeno, you've been fantastic as always. See you in the next video. Goodbye.